So, one of today's rants is why old people should not be in positions of power. I don't think anybody over the age of 60 should be in a position of power. No head of a company, not a politician, nothing. Let me explain. So, I choose 60 as it's about the time when everybody gets senior citizen discounts at like zoos or like ordering at a restaurant. You get to order from the senior menu. Granted, supposedly you can't order from the senior menu at any time, but it's supposed to be for senior citizens. And it's also like around the age where like insurance policies change, life insurance policies like start charging you a lot more because they know that you're closer to dying. At 65, you get to start collecting Social Security. So maybe I should say 65, but no, I think 60. Because that's also like the age where dementia starts to become more common. Any of that sound familiar? In general, like by the age of 70, at most, there should be nobody in politics. Because they're all at that age where they know that they're going to die. Hell, a lot of big politicians know that they're probably not going to see the end of this decade. Like, a lot of them will probably be dead by 2030. And so they don't care about doing things that are going to benefit people when they're gone because they're not going to be there to reap the benefits of their rewards. But they can do everything to make things more comfortable in their final days. Which is why you have so many things done to benefit the fucking boomers, the greatest generation, Gen X. Like, those three. And then millennials, Gen Z, Gen Alpha, and now Gen Beta are just being left to die. My mother cannot collect food stamps. She does not make that much money. But I hear people saying, oh, I'm getting like thousands. And not disability, but Social Security, retirement. Sure, there's something to be said that like after you live so long, you should be able to retire. But there should be something left for the people after you. Why is there so much money going to old people when young people who will keep this world going don't get any of that? There are children starving in schools. Why do we care so much about the people who are too old to work? I don't really hate old people. I mean, I live with my grandparents. Why would I live with people that I hate? And I'm at the age of 18 where I could probably go full-time at work and find a roommate to share an apartment with. I don't hate old people. But from a societal standpoint, Why do we care so much about the elderly when our children are so neglected? When young adults are so neglected? There are so many people who are saying, I'm not going to have a child, and it's because they're afraid that they cannot afford it and that this world is not good enough to bring a child into. But we're going to keep making things benefit the elderly. Wonderful. Now, not all young politicians are great, but they make policies knowing that they will need to live long enough to see out the consequences of the policies they put in place. Old people don't have that. So what if the world goes to shit? My stock prices, or my stock value, has gone up by 0.5%. And I am making an extra $500 a day. I know my tricks are getting really repetitive, but it's kind of hard to focus on talking and flipping at the same time. Especially since there's a slight delay between my camera and what's actually happening. If I try to focus on the camera, I end up messing up my tricks. Anyways, that's all I really have for this rant. We need to get old people out of politics as soon as possible, or this country's gonna go to shit. This world's gonna go to shit. It's not just America. It's every country. Bye. Leave your thoughts down in the comments. Maybe I'm just overreacting to shit. I don't know. Tell me what you think in the comments. Tell me if I should keep making videos like this. I'm gonna make another rant today. I need to think out how I'm gonna structure that out a bit better. Bye.